Ah! Who's saying I'm dead? I had a look. Also, we're keeping the music on. Let me... Boom. You guys can hear. So this is the first time streaming this mod on Twitch. This is gonna be the first multi-stream of Management Wanted. We have done a couple of streams of this before over on YouTube for Twitch viewers who have not yet seen this mod. From looking at it, right now we need to get money so that we can build more of our pizzeria. Literally the only way of doing that is either continue doing what we're doing, which is clocking in, which, by the way, I found out it does not matter if you are in the building or not. It will, like, there's no, like, distance, like, issues. There's also no issues if you break the computer, apparently. It just gets mad if you go to bed. But the only ways of getting money is either clocking in like that or giving emeralds to the manager guy. Also, what's wrong with biting onions? I eat raw onions for funsies. You are strange and unusual. That's all I could say. You are strange and unusual. So I think plan for this time is we're gonna make a wheat farm. We're gonna make like the biggest fucking wheat farm you've ever seen in your life. Possibly steal a villager, possibly the manager guy, so we can just have a constant stream of like emeralds and like Fazbooks that way. And I think that's the plan for today. Because it's either that or go mining for emeralds, which is not a good plan. So that's like the most of what we can do. Also, let me turn this off of instant replay. We have our music again, so it's not just silence. But we need to get back into this. Most important FNAF feature, the wheat farm. We're gonna recreate the field from the end of Portal 2. That is how much wheat we're gonna need. If I'm not like a millionaire by the end of this, then I don't know. But apparently it doesn't matter where we are. We just clock in and it's fine. But apparently that's fine. You should enable chat on YouTube so YouTube viewers don't feel left out? Yeah, but then I have to moderate 2 chats at once and I can't do that. So it's either you guys get to speak or YouTube gets to speak. Only one of you can speak at once. Also, that was the most abhorrent slurp noise ever. But we need to go out. I don't think we have any wheat seeds. Also, wait, let the chunks load. Chunks are loaded. We do have, oh wait, we have 2. We have 2 singular wheat seeds. Two singular wheat seeds. Also, multi-streaming did do good last time. I'm hoping it's gonna do good this time. Because last time, apparently, it was, like, flawless. You're set for life. Because we do have emeralds in here. But I can't- he needed, like, a certain amount to trade with him. If I remember correctly. Also, we're gonna need buckets. Why do I have so much shit in my inventory? I do. Also, we never made a place for like an arc. Oh wait, I remember. We were gonna make like a fucking subterranean arcade. That's what I remember. I remember that from last time. Like, that was the plan. We get money. We make a fucking subterranean arcade. So that we can continue our, like, dirt pit. Also, apparently, from what I saw, there is a way to set the building to open so that customers will show up. But I do not know how that occurs. Like, I genuinely do not know. Because apparently we have 6 guests. I don't know where the fuck they are. Does this mod add jump scares? I genuinely cannot remember. You need a title for that? Maybe. My chair's in a weird position. But yeah, we're gonna go out. Get some wheat. Make wheat field. And that's the plan. So why is my wire so short? My mic keeps like turning the other way from me. Also, apparently in the building with the managers, there's money in his filing cabinets. I don't know if we've already taken those from him though. Great plan. Oh yeah, we also slaughtered like a whole like species of pig. I remember that. I remember going on like a fucking rampage because there was just pigs everywhere. Did you buy a title? I don't think we have yet. Let me just fucking bam all this shit in here. Because we do not need it currently. Wait, I have more. Why do I have so many emeralds? And I haven't spent these? Oh, there's some more wheat seeds. Okay, get you. I'm committing a crime and I'm making an iron hoe. If we're not going after animatronics, we won't need these in our inventory specifically. We can go get some more wheat seeds. I don't know where we're gonna do it though, because this place is really mountainous. I don't know if in the mountains is the best place to start making a giant wheat field. I feel like it's kind of in the name, it has to be in a field. Also not so much grass. There's more pig. I swear to God, this area only has pigs. Look in the map. There's only pigs. There is only pigs in the map. Oh my God. Also, Rick, thank you for the tier 1. Being subbed for 8 months, holy shit. I think we just like demolish all of the wheat. I mean, all of the grass in the surrounding area. Also, we gotta fucking do something about this. Just the amount of massive craters that are around here is insane. Let me get some trees out of the way. Frees up more space. Make a wheat field in a volcano helps heat them up a bit. I feel like I would just burn them now. There's a lot more ingredients to bread than just wheat. Also, is that a new UI I see? Yeah, I made it last stream. Makes it so you guys can actually see the whole screen. Or well, a lot more of the screen than what was previously accessible. Also helps for a couple of other things that I have planned to bring in. Well, thing currently, singular. Need to get in contact with Bread Rare to get infinite bread. That would be a good plan. Oh guys, suddenly we're in a video of mine from like last year. I feel like every kind of like commentary YouTuber, especially like horror, has like at least one track that they're just like known for. Like literally go on any of like the FNAF World Halloween tracks, you will see like comments upon comments being like, it's the posture track. Like everyone has like a track that they're known for because they use it that abundantly. Oh, they're spawning. I don't want to deal with them. Does the FNAF music still scare you in Minecraft? I mean, there is no in-game music track. For some reason, they decided to add in one track, and that's it. Also, I gotta make sure I don't miss clocking in. How's everyone been, by the way? I forgot to ask. I'm gonna use my freakish mind powers. It's gonna turn to 11. It's gonna be 11 p.m. Any minute now. This is like how it feels when you're at like a stoplight and you're waiting for it to turn green. Very moldy. We got Resident Evil 4 the remake. I still need to play the Resident Evil games I have. I have all of them. I have all of the Resident Evil games. I just haven't played any of them yet. I'm like trying to get through like the kind of horde of games that I have on Steam. It's like I'm one of the people who gets like lured in by Steam sales. I'm like, Steam sale? I'm gonna buy all the games that are like £2. And I'm like, yeah, when am I gonna be able to play these though? I think like that's how it was. It was like 70 quid for like the whole series. So I was like, of course I'm going to take that. I think I had the same thing with all of the Source games. Like every single Source game I have for like, I think it was like 100 quid. For just all of them all at once. Like all of Portal, all of Half-Life, Team Fortress. Are you not playing them when you made an 11-hour Silent Hill? See, when you're picking survival horror series, there's like two roads. And it's either you go for Silent Hill or you go for Resident Evil. Most of the time, you do not overlap. From my experience, you pick one and you run with it. And that is your hyperfixation from now on. But I do want to change it, because oh, I forget these guys actually wake up. But I do want to change that. I do really want to play the Resident Evil games. Because the only ones I have played, I have really liked. And from what I've heard, they're not even like the best in the series. Or they might be, I don't remember. I'm not too fluent with the opinions on Resident Evil games. You chomp one thing, you become a mannequin? Oh, that's left over from the Voices of the Void streams. But yeah, I have been really wanting to get into Resident Evil. So I might do that at some point. Just do like a long couple of streams where I just play through them. Oh, the one track is playing! You can put all of this inside. I mean, I think this might be enough space to just start making our farm. You know, the night's still going on. Like, they really don't care if I leave the building. Just as long as I'm awake, I'm working, apparently. So we don't have to stay inside for now. You can just run down here, get some water. I need to put some more torches about, actually. Now that I'm seeing how many are spawning in. Oh my god, actually. Should probably rename a couple of the waypoints as well. I feel like a couple of them are unnecessary now. Do you mind? Come back down here. Great job. Hey, at least it can actually get to me this time. The last phantom we encountered couldn't even get down to me. Oh, evil red sky. Oh, there goes my sword. There we go. Infinite water source. How do we want to do this? We want it to be like there's like the ones with the, you can build a farm in like 2 ways to be most efficient. It's either like you do the lines or you do just like the random dotted water everywhere. I feel like random dotted water might be best for our goal here. If we're just... Wait, can I even... You can't even till this grass. We can't till the grass here. What the hell? It's dirt. Why can't I fucking till it? Oh, but I can... Okay. So I can till the dirt, but I can't till the grass dirt. So you're telling me I have to rip the dirt out of the ground, then shove it back into the ground in order to farm? What is that logic? Okay, we need a shovel then. This dirt, that's me. Yeah, this is the it's the meat of all the missing children ground up into blocks. Yeah, I think as long as we just remember to come back inside occasionally and start the night, we should be good to just continue this. Because I don't know how far the distance is for how far we can go, but I feel like there may be a limit, but I really want to test it. Okay, but the wheat field will continue. You can make use of the infinite water source. Yeah, because when I rip it up, it turns into regular fast dirt. So it just adds like a whole extra step to this now. Because I don't think the grass ever grows. At least I haven't seen the grass grow. So that may be an issue. There's like a limited number of grass, if it even is grass. Which I doubt. It's just a giant layer of moldy cheese. Everything is just caked in like grease. That's what it looks like. Hey, I'm gonna build my Faz house on my Faz property. So me and my Faz wife and Faz kids can live Faz happily. Hey, that's the one guarantee you can have with this, is that everything is named Faz. I think this is FNAF. What do you mean? We have the Freddy Faz watch on screen at all times. It's totally FNAF. Grease ball farm. I mean, hey, if you think about it, any kind of like farm is a grease ball farm. If it has pigs on it, they're eventually going to be turned into ham. And that can be made into a grease ball. Anything can be a grease ball if your mind comprehends it. 0 out of 10, no Faz iron shovel. Okay, we need to get an anvil so I can rename everything to Faz. Once I have like my like elite ultra tools, I'm gonna name them all Faz. Okay, we can... You know, honestly, when it's tilled, it doesn't look too gross. Huh? Is it not watered? What is this dirt? Does it just not like those 2 blocks? Like, what? It's dirt! What do you mean the dirt isn't dirt? Okay. What's the point in being able to till the dirt if the dirt isn't gonna stay tilled? That Faz Dirt Faz fucking hates you. It sure fucking does. Okay, we need to go find regular dirt, I guess. Regular, like, non-Faz branded dirt. I guess it's just that unusable that the seeds want to spring up out of the ground when they see like a single lick of like Faz Entertainment like product dirt. Let me see, do we actually have any just regular dirt from our adventures? Because I don't think we do. Yeah, it's all Faz dirt. What am I meant to do? Stop fucking swearing, it's not fucking cool. You can have bitch ass kids watching. I don't think a single kid watches this channel. Also, why did that get picked up by... No, I want to point out that comment got by Automod specifically just for saying bitch ass. Bitch ass was the reason why that got auto-modded. That is crazy. Anyway. I guess we have to either go find regular dirt or like move location. Like what? Yeah, you have to censor bitch ass. If it's just separately bitch and it's separately ass, and it's fine. But the moment you put those two words together, no. You can't have that. Because God forbid anyone swears on this channel. That's crazy. We can try going and looking. What about that to get auto-modded? What the hell? The auto-mod is giving mods privilege. We could have seen this coming. Okay, let me try the regular dirt over here. Like, not regular dirt, but like, you know what I mean. Maybe Fazbear Hills dirt is better because it's greener. Still the same dirt. Huh? Huh. How do you like the dirt? Oh, so this dirt is fine? This dirt that is completely indistinguishable from the rest of the dirt? This dirt is fine. Huh? What is it, like a biome thing? Oh. Okay, never mind. Point taken. We have to go find regular base Minecrafted dirt in order to grow wheat. Is there such thing as a dirt farm? Can I make a dirt farm? Automated dirt farm? Is that a thing? I'm just gonna go like eviscerate a regular biome. I know there are normal biomes around. Just hack? Why would I do that? That spoils the fun of being able to terraform an entire location. If I can't terraform an entire forest, what's the point? Oh, dirt. Dirt. And this one cube. Oh, yeah! The way that the biomes are set up in this mod is kind of fucked in a way that you can see on the map there are chunks in the river. It always happens in the water. There are chunks that just aren't of either biome and they don't like mesh together at all. That is such like a specific thing that I've noticed, but it just leaves these like out of nowhere chunks of just vanilla biomes. Like, it's not like anything serious, but like, why is it too fat? It's like always in like water specifically. Like you can see there's another one over here. So the biomeless land is unfazed. I mean, hey, it gives us dirt. You know, I could have just used my boat to get over here, but it's whatever. Like, if you look in the... Yeah, look, you can literally see it without using the map. You can see the square at which the water is just different. The meat can't spread. Like, what is this, the Holy Land? Like, it's just... Then there's just regular dirt. Just under there. But the only problem with that is it means we'd have to go down into the water to get the dirt. And I think that's like a fate worse than death. I'd rather just go searching for it on land. The meat's weakness is water. But I do know there are biomes that aren't too far. That are like proper biomes. I think it was actually, if I remember correctly, it was over in that direction. Because there was the Choppy Woods place with the tower. And then there was just like a shit ton of just regular vanilla biomes. If I remember correctly. But I think it was over that way. I don't know if this is gonna loop around or if we're gonna have to go back the other way. Also, we are gonna miss this night, but it's fine. I mean, possibly. I don't know how long this, shovel is gonna last. Yeah, see, there's, regular forest up here. Oh, and jungle. Okay, we can take either of these then. Yeah, it's much better to come to a place like this because there's just far more dirt. We're just gonna start taking junks out of the land. And yes, I did missay that, but that can stand for jungle chunks, I guess. You gonna finish that wet dirt? There is actually, if I were to, I swear there's a dessert that's just called like dirt. I might be like misremembering. It's either that or I'm thinking of like chocolate concrete. I don't know if that's like an exclusive British thing or not, but I feel like eating like chocolate concrete is like a vivid childhood experience. I know I've definitely seen like those 5 life hacks for Halloween snacks, and it's like they get Oreos, crunch it up, and then put gummy worms in it. It's like, wow, it's like you're eating worms. Like, just give me the crunched up Oreos, dude. I'd eat that. I don't like the textural idea of crunchy and then big softed gummy worm in the middle. I don't need all that. Just give me the dirt. Also realizing a lot of this is gonna be stone underneath. Oh, there goes the shovel. 2 stacks of dirt, though. That's not too bad. Ooh. Oh, it was the vines breaking off. Okay, let me... Not that. Let me mark this place as dirt place. So then we'll know to come back here. I will clear out these the waypoints eventually. We'll clean them up. Just not right now. Okay, this is dirt place. I hate being autistic because texture can genuinely ruin a perfectly good treat. Exactly that. There's like, there's a lot of foods that I do like, but the only way that I could eat them is like if I eat them separately. Like, big example, Jaffa cakes. I love Jaffa cakes, but the only way that I can eat them is like, I have to scrape the chocolate off it, eat the jelly part on the inside, and then eat the biscuit. Like, I can't eat the whole thing. Like, I hate that. I remember when I was a kid, specifically, my mom and my sister, whenever we'd go to McDonald's, when I was like a kid, I had my little like Happy Meal like cheeseburger. The only way that I could ever eat it is if I ate it layer by layer. Like, I used to eat my burgers layer by layer. So it'd be like, I'd eat the bun, then like the pickles, then the burger, then the bottom bun. And that was how I used to eat burgers when I was a kid. And I feel like that is a part of it. Good example of that for me is like jelly donuts. Jelly donuts, I feel like I can stand a bit. Like jelly donuts, if I take a bite out of it, like if I can like do the first bite, I just like lick out all the jelly from the inside and then I eat the rest of it. I can't just like eat a jelly donut like a normal person though. Like I have to get all the jelly out of it as quickly as possible. Actually, jam in general is a weird food for me because ironically enough, I have a very funny memory of one time my sister left a like opened, not like opened like the lid was off, but like it had been opened and like used jar of jam. She put it in the cupboard instead of like in the fridge, which is what you're meant to do after you open up jam. And when I went to go make like a fucking jam on toast, I just look in, it's just all mold. All of the inside is just like fully grown like fuzzy mold. And I can't eat jam after that. It grossed me out in such a way that it's like I can't eat jam. Like, and for the longest time I could not stand anything that had jam in it. It scares me. I would still eat it. I mean, you can technically eat mold. There are some mold types that you can eat and it'd be like healthy and fine. It's why like things like moldy tofu and shit exists. But do not go and eat random unknown molds. Okay, but now if I make another shovel, we can start doing that. Maybe you can be the one to find a new healthy mold. It's like testing berries. It's like, oh, this one didn't kill me. This one must be safe. You make some more shovels. And then we can start placing this dirt out. Do you mind? Get off of my building! You know, I think out of anything that I can be looking for in this game, also since you're not collecting, we can actually go to bed after we kill this phantom. No! I think the one thing I'm thankful for this biome specifically is that the axe-wielding animatronics don't do too much damage. The double axe-wielding animatronics aren't too deadly. The Silent Hill bops go hard. I need to look more into it because I think right now most of the tracks that I have downloaded is only 1 through 4. But like as much as I shit on games like Downpour and Homecoming, they do have some pretty good soundtracks in it. But the only thing that helps that is just the fact that Akira Yamaoka works on like all of the soundtracks. Like that's like its only saving grace. You put these in, get this. Actually, no, it's not gonna matter. So I don't think we can go to bed because of the animatronics. We have to go to bed before they wake up, if anything. We're just gonna forever be a non-sleeper. But we just need to replace all the Faz dirt. Yes, the Faz branded dirt with regular dirt, I guess. This is just that unhorrid. I mean, no, abhorrid. That the grass just refuses to grow in it. There is not a single thing of plant life that wants to grow on this dirt. Gimme! I just fucked up our water source. God damn it! Oh, never mind. It saved itself. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I mean, I guess you can make water sources that are 3 blocks. Gee, just for saving space, I'll do that. Some more for the wheat. And hopefully these actually stay tilled now, because it's normal dirt. I don't know why regular old dirt would have an issue with this. Also, I think one of the only, like, Minecraft facts that has truly been engraved in me throughout the years is the fact that water can go, like, 4 or 5 blocks of dirt and have it still be tilled. Because I remember back in, like, the one handbook that I had as a kid, it had that as a fact. Like, I had... Give me out. I had, like, a book on blocks, like, specifically Minecraft blocks, and it was just facts about the blocks themselves. Like, I didn't even get, like, the cool book that had, like, the anatomy of the mobs or anything. I always wanted that one. Dig out more dirt while we wait for the wheat to grow. Oh yeah, the become a mannequin thing won't work, by the way. It is. It was from the Voice of the Void stream. Actually, let me go ahead and remove that. Oh my god, the rate at which my PC is doing this is so fast. It's unbelievably fast. It's not chugging at an unbelievable rate. Also, shout out Silent Hill 3 and 4 for having unbelievably good soundtracks that just get overshadowed by 2. I feel like in the future I might just make an individual video on Silent Hill 3 specifically. Or 4. Like, I feel like I could do individual, like, deep dives on 3 and 4 specifically, like, outside of the 11-hour video. Because there's so much to talk about them and the fact that they get overshadowed so heavily by 2. Here, general points. Okay, now we're back to the only channel point redemption being bite an onion. I will find more redemptions to do soon. We bite a whole pineapple? I could do that. There are, tales of me from a long time ago. I ate an entire tub of pineapple and then nearly threw up. Because I have a habit of when I get a tub of something, like fruit, I'm like, oh, well, I opened this, so now I have to eat the whole thing. Like, no way, I can't put this back in the fridge. I must eat the whole thing now. How the hell am I supposed to get 1,000,000 points? That's the point. You can't get there. I'm never biting an onion. For other streams, now that we are, like, more Twitch-centric, I will be doing a lot more things like predictions. Enable gambling right now. What am I gonna make the prediction about? Will I live? Of course I'm gonna live. I'm gonna get What am I gonna do? Actual gambling? Be like, yeah, what's the coin gonna flip? How are you going to breathe tomorrow? Do it, no balls? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Also, I should probably go up top on the building at some point and put some lights up there so things don't spawn and like roll down here. We do have quite a decent bit of coal if I remember correctly. We do have charcoal, I can use that. Do you guys remember back when charcoal torches and regular torches were like, they were different? Like, I remember that being like one of the most annoying things for me when I was younger, was the fact that I hated that the torches were different. They are? Not anymore. But I remember back, I swear to God it was back on like one of the older versions of Minecraft, they were different. Although I may be misremembering. What version was that? It was one of like the old ones. So wow, that's not enough torches? That's crazy. Just playing the old legacy console versions, I don't remember that all, but to be fair, my memory sucks. Unless it was like way, way back then. It was like way, way back. It was never a thing? What do you mean it was never a thing? What am I remembering that from then? It might have been a mod. If it's like some shit that it's like in RL craft, it's different. It might have been RL craft. And if it's not in RL craft, then I don't know. But I swear I remember from way back there was two different torches. It was like one was like slightly more orange. The Area 51 music is perfect for this. No guys, you gotta believe me, they changed the torches. They're lying to you. Okay, that should stop them from spawning. Also not RL craft? Huh. Remember a bit I was in Xbox 360? Is it? If it's Xbox 360 specific, then that's crazy. Because I did used to play on the 360. It might have been like a 360 exclusive thing. But if it's like a no, it was never a thing ever, then that's crazy. But I swear it used to be like Xbox 360. There was like a torch coal and then torch charcoal. I swear it used to be a thing. The mold is getting to you. I will be honest. Oh, crazy lag. I will be honest, I did find a bowl that I may have forgotten was in my room for a while, and there was quite a bit of penicillium in there. So I may have been inhaling a little bit of the mold. I think that is like one of like the wackiest things to come across when you forget that there's a bowl in your room and then you find it and it's just there's like a whole ecosystem in there. You know, you can't even place like berries down on these. That's crazy. I had coffee in my room for a month? Yeah, shit like that. Like, I've had mugs that have been on my desk for longer than I could admit, like, at times before. I don't have any more seeds. A singular dirt block! Wow. I thought you said penicillin, like the medicine? Yeah, penicillin, it, is made from penicillium. That's your fun fact of the day. Penicillium is the mold that they use to produce penicillin. They can produce in a... If you put penicillium inside of a fermenter and to give it like enough nutrients to grow and then have there be excess after that, the excess will turn into penicillin. And that's how penicillin is made. Back in elementary school, I moved to my sister's room while she was at college. When the room got too dirty, I left an open Pepsi in there and found it months later. It tasted fine until I felt something fuzzy. Ugh. Damn, so you ate moldy medicine? Well, no, I didn't eat it. It was like a bowl of spaghetti I forgot about. I was a dumb kid, clearly. For AD, actually, it might still be in there. It might still exist. I might have to go check in a second. When I was moving, no, when I was in my old room in this house, there was like back when like we first moved into this house. I think it was like within the first few months, so like a year ago now. I had a like drink. I think it was like some like non-alcoholic like shandy kind of drink, and I didn't drink the whole thing. And I put it on my windowsill and forgot about it. And then, like, occasionally I'd check on it and I'd be like, oh, it's not, like, completely evaporated yet. And there's, like, a film on top of it. Like, a thick white film that was, like, forming on the top of it. Like, it started, like, it's like, after a while, it started, like, caving in on itself. And I cannot remember for the life of me if when I was moving into this room, we dealt with that or not. Also, I'm only just now realizing that that is like a tree that's been shaved in half by Lolbit's shop. How have I never noticed that before? That's crazy. But yeah, I have no idea if it's still in there or not. There might be an organism in there. I might be creating a fungaloid in there in real time. Can I have the upper half of the tree? But it was like on my windowsill, so it was getting like direct sunlight. But I do not know if it's still in that old room or not. I've completely forgotten. We can get some more dirt. We can get some more wheat seeds whilst we're here, actually, because there's grass. It's not gonna be a lot, but it'll be a decent amount. Sounds yummy. Like, I would not be surprised if that thing is coherent. Like, it's become like a... Like, you know how when you see people, like, recycling paper, and they just, like, get, like, a bunch of wet paper and, like, slam it onto, like, one slab? I feel like that's what that's become. Like, if it still exists, I feel like that's what that is now. Like, if I were to squish that thing together hard enough, it would become a sheet of paper. Give me more siege. I need more wheat seeds. I feel like the only other way of getting seeds efficiently is just to wait for the things to grow. Okay, more dirt time. I feel like we're actually just gonna keep whittling this little, like, mountain down towards... How is that block still there? How are these still standing? Like in Alpha Minecraft, I think you got seeds from tilling grass. Dude, honestly, if I could just till grass and it give me, like, seeds, like, confirmed, definitely. I think that would be a better use of my time right now. Like, at least it would be a guarantee for grass seeds. Grass seeds, wheat seeds. Just let me out. No, you're in the dumpster now. You're one of us now. The fungus will consume you soon. And that's why we got 2. Do as much as we can here, and then I think we'll let it grow for a bit. We could get bones at locations, I think, right? Well, is your favorite Pokemon Zigzagoon by any chance? No, it isn't actually. It's like a very big tie between like Giratina, Haunter, or like Zangoose. There's also like, there's a lot of Pokemon that I would say I like a lot. It's like hard for me to pick one as a favorite. Like I also enjoy like the Lit and Evolution line. As well as like obviously Zangoose and stuff. There's a lot of them that I would have as like favorites. But I think if it had to be just one, it would probably be Giratina. Leave me alone! I can't go to bed! There's animatronics that want to kill me back home. I can't go to bed. What is D1? D1 is a good one. I am a big fan of Samurott. Still can't believe Nintendo patented fucking summoning. I saw that. I think it's insane. Apparently, it's like specifically meant to be targeted at Pal World specifically, which, dude, let it go. It's like, you're a multi-billion-dollar company. Just, it's not stealing any of your money. You're fine. Like, with the way Pokemon cards are right now, you're not losing any money. Chill out. You're actually losing money by making this patent. Like, how much could they possibly be losing from Pal World? But it's like summoning, it's like a basic mechanic. Oh, there's 2 of them now. What the fuck does pattern mean? Pattern is like if you have an idea and you don't want other people to do it, basically. It's mainly used for like inventions. Which is strange because Nintendo didn't invent summoning. Like, that's been a thing. Like, if you're gonna patent summoning, what the fuck's gonna happen to Terraria? Like, literally any game involved in, like, summoning ever. Like, summoning is not just Pokemon. But like I said, like, apparently if you do read through the patent, it is, like, directly tied to, like, anything Pokemon related in a way. Like, they have it so specifically. It's like, you can't do it in a way where the character does a motion of throwing something to summon it. And it can't be attacking, I know, but it can't be a turn-based attack. It's like, it's so specific. It's like if you were like trying to explain it to like a toddler. But it's a toddler that like uses big, huge buzzwords for everything. Like it's so much effort for something that I don't have to do. It's like Minecraft being like, yeah, we're making a patent for cubes. Also, they're gonna keep coming at me, aren't they? Yoink this iron. And then get the fuck out of here. We have enough dirt for now, I think. Oh my god. They like slapped me over to my boat. I am Toby Fox, reader for Undertale. I own skeletons now. It's a fucking goddamn. You're slapping me on the back of the head on the way home. I am video call creator of Rain World. I own slugs now. I own the verb to watch. You're gonna see in like 10 years time, I'm gonna be like, hey, I own mold now. All fungi in the world, it belongs to me now. Nobody can ever grow fungus. Only I can grow the fungus. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I feel like, if anything, Nintendo should be at like the peak of making money right now. Yeah, I'm God, I own humans now. Stop existing. See, and that's when the rapture happens. So I think we got away from the phantoms. Yeah, we have some more seeds to plant. I'm gonna see if we have any bones so we can make bone meal. And if we can make bone meal, then that'll make the wheat harvesting a lot faster. That, or we can go scavenging around locations, because I swear there was locations that had bones in them. Because finding a skeleton is going to be a very tough task. Those pigs are they are in a formation. Those pigs are ready to go to war. That's crazy. They're like forming diamond shapes. The pig cult, more like pig army, goddamn. We'll do more of the dirt once we've actually filled this out. We still have quite a way to go in filling this place up with seeds. Looked it up, they did increase the price of the Switch 1. Like, what? Actually, like, what? Isn't the whole point of old device that the price goes down afterwards? It's like, I thought the whole thing was that the price goes down because it's older and it's less good. Like, that's crazy. Okay, we do have bones. So we can do that. Any more bones? No other bones. We only have these 7 bones. Atari is no 5 million bugs. I mean, no, it's like, there's like a bump. There's like, no, it's like a weird bump where it's like, it becomes obsolete for a while, and then after a while it becomes retro, and then people really want to fucking buy it, and then it becomes really expensive. Like, I feel like that's kind of what happens. But at the start, it should be going down in price now. crazy. Okay, first harvest. 22 seeds. We are gonna have to go out and find some more bones though. Before we can do anything. We'll take the wheat that we have and we'll take the emeralds that we'll have and we'll go see the manager guy. And then go to that one village that actually let us trade. Should also look into trying to get them over here at some point so we don't have to travel too far. Dude, I joked about it earlier, but we might end up actually just making like the grimy ass shed in the middle of the wheat field at the end of Portal 2 by the end of this. Just a grimy pizzeria in the middle of a wheat field. And then like whatever storage we decide to make for the animatronics. Because we'll have the ones that are in the pizzeria, whichever ones we decide to go for. And then all the rest of them we'll probably just throw them in some storage place. We're actually gonna make the place from Molten Files. When are we gonna grow the fats weed? Do not think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, there's money place over there. There was the one village. So we can get either of those. Freddy, stop smoking weed in front of the kids. Freddy, no, they're gonna get a secondhand Faz high. Make the pizza place underground, also add a giant killer robot, that's crazy. I mean, we are making the subterranean arcade, so that's not too far off. New animatronic Mary Jane the mouse. Her eyes are red because she's a mouse, not because of the weed. No, it's the movie. She's from the movie. It's so that she looks scary, guys. It's so that she looks scary and evil. This will be Portal in 2015. Pretty please, Valve, make Portal free so I can have more GLaDOS content, pretty please. See, that's gonna be the thing that actually makes them make the game, is me asking so kindly. Yeah, I can't remember if there was a farmer at this place. There might be, if not we do have the other one. Close your eyes and imagine a Portal free, there's hope. Portal free where I get to stay in the facility and do tests with GLaDOS forever. Also, I'm a robot. Game would sell. Yeah, trust me. Is there no farmer? Jobless village. Do you know the original version of Portal 2 had Amnesiac GLaDOS with like arms and stuff? Amnesiac? That's a word I do not know the meaning of. Where's the village over there? I do know there was, also Byrick, there was another, there's that village, and then there's that one over there. Oh, yeah, no memories. I mean, that's pretty cool. You had to find cores and stuff to help her regain her memory. That was actually really cool. I do like how it ended up though. With the reveal of like Caroline. The Morgan Freeman core. One big negative of Portal 2 is that they took away the anger core. I really like the snarling anger core. Where did they go? What's your favorite personality core? Wheatley doesn't count. It wouldn't be Wheatley anyway. I hate, like, I'm sorry to anyone who was a fan of Wheatley. I hate that little ball with a passion. His voice just irritates me. Like, and like they managed to perfectly make like the most hateable person on earth, and it's Wheatley. They put the anger core down, they had rabies. She really does not like Wheatley. Yeah, Anna can Anna can tell. Anna had to go through an entire playthrough of I literally finished replaying Portal 2 yesterday, and the whole time I hated Wheatley. I wanted him dead. I wanted him dead and gone. Just any part of the game that involves Wheatley, I don't want to do it. I'd speedrun through the parts with Wheatley so I can get back to GLaDOS. Low-key might have been the intention. Honestly, I think it was. I mean, the whole point of his character is that he's like a perfectly engineered idiot. That's what he is. He's just an idiot. That's his whole thing. Every Wheatley appears like a la 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 boo boo. See, any of the times where you can like grab Wheatley out of the wall, that's like a perfect opportunity to just fling him across the map. Farmer! Farmer! Wait, they have food. I'll take it. Wait. Why are you mixing beetroot and wheat in the same place? What's wrong? Actually, you know what? I'll steal these. Oh, and bones. Stealing all of this. This is all mine now. That's why he might go dumb as hell. That's why I hate him. Just like replace him with any of the other cores and I'd be so much happier. Bring back how he was in Portal 1. I want him to really stupidly list off cake recipe. Where did the farmer go? He's that way. Track him down. Find him. You will take my wheat. You will take my wheat. 20. Wow! A whole emerald! That's so cool! Space Core is definitely one of the best. I do really enjoy Space Core. See, now that's somebody you could never make me hate. Okay, if I remember correctly, I went off that way and found the place with the money. So we might be able to look in there. Anger Core and it just crawls and tries to kill you. Look, if they replaced Wheatley with Anger Core, I'd be happier. That's my goat right there. I need like somebody who hates just as much as I do. Look, when I say Folly's my favorite Regretavator character, it's for a reason. Leave me alone. What the heck? My 360 Minecraft was advertising Project Zomboid. Save yourself. Save yourself. Like, I've been getting like a resurgence of Project Zomboid videos in my recommended, and I'm trying everything possible to not go back to that game. Let me in. There's evil plants outside. Shut the door.
Huh?
Okay, you give me money. Actually, discount diner.
Huh?
I feel like if we give him enough of our money, then we might eventually, one of these deeds will be Frights. If we, like, Fredbear's is a good one. Fredbear's might have some of the ones that we need, but I feel like Frights is gonna be more important than Fredbear's for now. But if we can get Frights, we're sorted on blocks. At least for a while. Oh, he's fucking out? But I could only get one? What do you mean? Yay! My one Fazbuck. Let me get more! Dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, but I did Fazbear's, and I'm assuming the FNAF 2 location. Let me see, do you have anything in here? I think I already looted everything. Oh, wow. When does he stock up? Can you buy me a dude? I'm hungry. Stop jumping around like you're happy. Let me take your money. Okay, back home, I guess. But I mean, we do know he's here. You can go check out the other guy. Because I know both, I think this guy has deeds as well. Like, this guy's already been leveled up a bit. The whimsical corporate CEO. Corporate businessman when they can take your money. I'm wondering, have you listened to any of the Ever 2 soundtrack yet? I have not. I know I do have the game, I have not played it yet. Although I do not know if I will. I mean, I probably will. I'll just play the whole game on mute. As my price, it's gonna cost 128 emeralds. We'll make it somehow. Look, if the wheat farm goes well, then it might not take too long. The game itself is like a 6.5 out of 10. The soundtrack is 9 out of 10. Would be 10, but the main composer had to ruin it. Yeah. It's a real shame. At what point do you just start kidnapping people? Probably will eventually. I just need to find a good way to actually get from point A to point B because the place is just so mountainous. Like, getting a boat through all of this is gonna be crazy. We could probably take someone from this village, because I know this river does lead to home. And then the money place here, we could probably steal the other guy. Because it's not too far. And then it's just a matter of making a place for them. We also need to steal like a composter. Why do we have to build our fastbed locations in the Himalayas? Why do we have to get spawned in the Himalayas? I don't think I've seen a single, like, flat field this entire playthrough. Okay, let me see if he will take my money. I mean... Oh yeah, that's right, we stole his computer, didn't we? He's also the same. It does seem like they have the same level up pattern. What? Huh? Okay, so we can go for either of those because they're at like the same level right now. Probably just keep coming back to this guy. In fact, if I can make... Bones. 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 How did you miss me? I was going point blank at you. Got some bones. Just steal some wood here, make some boats, take them back with us. Nighttime is probably not the best time to be doing this, but it's whatever. Luckily, zombies do not spawn in the actual Phas biomes. So he should be fine if we just leave him in there for now. I was gonna make it normal though, because we have a chest on the other one. So wow, dude, you have jack shit. Okay, come on. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Come on. You not get in the boat? Hello? I don't think I can take him. Oh, never mind. Off we go. We're taking William Afton home with us. You to name them? What do you mean name them? It's William Afton. We have Mapulid in the boat with us. There's no need for naming. The villager was a soulless husk for a second. It is damn. I mean, I believe the location is meant to be like the location where William gives Michael the job in the movie. I think that's what it's meant to be. Anyway, we'll be able to just leave him by the house until we can make a proper little hut for him. We'll just dig him a little hole in the wall. I vote we name him Vincent, actually. That is a memory. God. Well, too bad their name is Craig now. If this isn't supposed to be William, then what's the other guy? William. The dirt pit. I'm not putting him in the pit. He will be torn to smithereens. Also welcome. We're in the processing of kidnapping for monetary gain. Any more Plants vs. I think I only have like 2 Plants vs. Zombies tracks in here. And it's like specifically the back garden and like the night. Also, I low-key be transmaxing, I'd be so femcore, that's type shit. We'll put him... Let's just put him here for now. I don't know, actually, I don't know if the axe guys will care about him. We'll see, we'll see. Leave him there just in case for now, until we have a safe location. We got Boss Baby over a Plants vs. Zombies movie, I'm so pissed. I feel like there's like a lot of games where like there's like a series of like games being like, we're gonna have a movie, guys, and then the movie never happening. I think FNAF and like Bendy is like the only ones that actually hold up on that so far. Which crazy that that's happening. There's like a lot of Bendy stuff going on from what I've seen. So let's make another boat and then we'll go get the other villager. Probably should have made 2 boats whilst I was there. Oh yeah, Minecraft too. Minecraft. Why do you sound so solemn? That movie was peak. Look, I for one was an enjoyer of that movie. Do I think it was the highest in quality and the best that they could have done? No. But was it enjoyable? Yes. Was I also intoxicated when I watched it? Maybe. But I feel like that was like the best way to experience it. Saw it day 1 with my mom. I could not imagine going out and watching it. From like the clips that I've seen, I think I would die being in a cinema watching it. Like especially with like the area I live in. It's very much the kind of... The crowd that would have gone to watch it would absolutely be the ones that were like throwing popcorn and shit. So I absolutely would not have wanted to go and see it. A moment in silence to the movie theater genders? Yeah. Fucking big ups for people working janitory whilst the Minecraft movie was on. Like, I feel like any amount of actions that are like, clearly you do not care about the people that have to clean up after you, like, disgusts me. Like, especially when it comes to, workers that don't really get a lot of pay. Like, I remember, oh, what was it? It was like way back, like the milk jug, like, challenge where people just like went to shops and just like dropped milk jugs on the floor. Like, people have to clean that up, you know? Like, they already have enough shit to deal with. It's not their job to be doing that. Some people are just so inconsiderate, yeah. Why are they dropping milk? For viewers. It was like an, oh no, I slipped and now there's milk everywhere. But I'm not gonna be cleaning this up. Because I don't care for workers. I got an itch. Like, I feel like any amount of... Like, let me put you in a boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. Let me... I'm looking on the map. I don't see any farms here. I can't remember... Can we build a composter? I feel like there is a way to build it. Oh, it's just slabs. Okay, well you can't both come with me. So one of you has to die. That was the only way, guys. There was no other way of dealing with that. Oh god fucking damn it. Oh wait, I could just do this. They're kissing. I can't even get out. So the singular pixel of dirt. Oh, that pig is having- oh, okay, never mind. I ruined his fun. He didn't want me to acknowledge him. My bad. I'm here, what have I missed? We're kidnapping villagers. How could this affect profit margins? They're gonna go up because they're going to a better place. Get this dirt out of here. I'm spreading the meat. Don't type doomed yaoi, but it's like a villager said it. Doomed hair. Okay, but if we make a composter, then we can just turn this guy into a farmer. And then hopefully we'll get one that's wheat to emeralds. And then we have our wheat farm set up and we don't really have to go anywhere. We do have some more bones, so we can do some more bone mealing. I hardly know her. These don't even make sense, guys. I feel like at least once per stream I look over and I see a hardly know her joke that doesn't even make sense. Wait, these nuts. Also, I like how as we come into this biome, the water just gets like absurdly sludgy looking. Hardly knowing her, I hardly know him. Like, you'd think... Well, actually, no. It is, like, kind of like the deforestation area. I was gonna say for an area that's, like, meant to be, like, trees. You'd think it at least look a little bit nicer. And I remember, no, this is the place where the deforestation happens, actually. This is where there's the lack of trees. We're gonna have the dingy, grimy pizzeria. Okay, once again, put them here so we don't have to worry about the choppers getting them. If that sounds fitting for you. Like, I gotta stay on brand. Oh wait, Glugged. I actually don't think it'll be time yet. Yeah, no, it's only 7 PM. Do you have more dirt though? Actually, I do not know where we got that dirt from. Okay, more seeds, more bones. We can put iron in here. Get all that. Bone meal. The hole. We do not speak of the hole. Oh, you have a dirt pit. Don't worry about the dirt pit. It serves its functions. Do not question the dirt pit. Oh yeah, I should probably also invest in porches in here. Maybe we'll make some fences. Dirt pit question mark? I said don't question the dirt pit. There is no reason to question the dirt pit. Also, there's an open close sign which lets you have actual guests. I see, I see. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Guess not. Floor when? Never. No floor, ever. Here, let's import our one fast bug. Wow. That's so cool. Wait, 1 more hour. We'll do this, we'll kill the phantoms, and we'll work more on the field. Actually, let's make some more shovels, because this one's gonna break. Oh, kinda fucking... What else can we get here? I think this should be it. Farm time! Gotta deal with these guys first. Come here! You can't be a coward now. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. Oh. Doesn't matter. I do wish I could sleep. We might be able to make people make like a little location in the back for sleeping. Once we're making enough money. I'll find this guy as well. BEP pit. Not everything's gonna be a pit, guys. I mean, it could be. Actually, no, it's a pit. Everything's a pit when you think about it. Come on. The wheat field is expanding. Ah! Give me my berries. Okay. So you're saying when you go to sleep, you have to go into the pit. Right there. I'm actually realizing if we're ever gonna do a FNAF— oh wait, no, yeah. Into the Pit would be a part of a marathon too if I were to do that. There's so many fucking games now. Someone needs to stop Scott. Put him down. Tell him he can't make any more games. I'm actually still to play Into the Pit. But that will have to happen before I end up doing the marathon for 20k. But that's still like a decent bit away. Ow! Dude. It's not cool. Is it in the double digits now? What, FNAF games? It's like far past. Like it's been in the double digits. We'll leave space for like a little path. Come here. After a good few sessions, people won't be saying pizzeria in the woods anymore. They'll be saying pizzeria in the wheat field. They'll be saying, hey, let's go to the totally not suspicious at all pizzeria in the secluded wheat field in the middle of nowhere. A lot could go wrong. It's like an entire horror movie premise. Is the pizza good? It's good enough to die for. Oh, wheat. Hey, yeah, at least you know the dough is handmade. They'll be burning up soon. Yeah, there it is. Oh, are you not burning? Why is that no one? Why is one of them just not burning? He's immune. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the FNAF Fanta? I'm still yet to see the FNAF Fanta in the wild. Oh, it's starting to look less like grease and more like dirt. It's not like greasy meat blocks anymore. Our last stack for now. Speaking of meat, have you played Ultra Kill yet? I have not had the time to, but I am planning on it. I'm actually planning on, I'll probably play Hollow Knight first. I like just bought Hollow Knight. Let me just even this out a little bit. Speaking of Ultra Kill, have you seen me yet? No, actually, I don't know what that is. Oh, but I've never seen a lick of meat in my mouth. Man, no, I did see that Hollow Knight was like on, I think, oh no, was it on sale? I don't think I remember. It might be Silksong that's on sale right now, but I want to play regular Hollow Knight so that I can play Silksong if I do enjoy it. Which I probably will. Given the fact that like the entire like internet is like encapsulated by it right now. At least I hope I like it. It seems like I'd like it. We're both on sale? I don't think they're both on sale. I think it might just be Silksong. This one. Nevarar? I just checked. I swear Silksong was on sale. Or it might have been at least at some point, but isn't now. I'm driving in my beer right now. Oh, bye-bye ho. Need to make it over one. Dude, my friend just got on Silksong as we were talking. I've been seeing people get on Silksong like every like hour. I've just like gotten used to like Steam telling me that somebody's playing Silksong at all times. Actually, come to think of it, have you ever played the Darkest Dungeon games? I've played the first one. I have not played the second one, but I do want to, because I do like Darkest Dungeon. It's been a while since I played that. Like, I think the last time I played was when I was in high school. My roguelike fix is getting done via Skull right now. I don't even know if the water's gonna reach these ones out on the edges. I might need to place another source out here. Oh, and over in this corner as well. Wheat stream? Don't you guys love the wheat stream? You love the wheat stream. But you know what? Might as well. The wheat grown. The one singular piece of wheat is grown. We'll have parts like that are growing at different times. Actually, I'll place some walls out there preemptively so it's not too dark. As much as I would like dingy wheat field, I do want it to be somewhat lit. Also, welcome, thanks for following. Put that there for now. I think that's like a good spread. Don't want them to be too close together. Let's see how much money we have. I don't know how close we are to going up to the next rank. We have 286, that's not too far away actually. Do we need some slabs so we can make a composter? Oh, I can't make it with Fazwood planks specifically? Okay. With oak. Since it wants to be so specific. Skull is a really fun one too. I also can't help but think of the bosses just up and seeing the skeleton appears whenever Skull shows up to fight them. I always really like the comments when they're like, oh, this tiny measly skeleton. And it just turns into like a giant fucking werewolf. Okay, we can do... Actually, let me make like a little dock for them. I don't think they really need to be out of the boat. That's why I don't think the chopper bots will care too much for them. We just make a little thinky thing over here for him. Deforestation? They were about their leaves anyway. Give me the other one. Come here. There we go. Then one here. It'll just be like a little dinky thing. It doesn't have to be too grand. Just something that like keeps them inside. I was like gonna move my hands a bit. There we go. That's like the one piece of advice that like my mom has given me that like I've listened to, because my mom also has like a carpal tunnel kind of thing, because being like a hairdresser, she also has like the problem of like having her hands in the same position because of her job. So she's like, yeah, just like remember to move your fucking hands occasionally. I personally prefer me forestation, make me a forest. See, that can be two separate things. Either you're making a forest or you yourself turn into a forest. But I feel like you're referring to the latter. Reforestation when? Do these trees drop saplings? I don't think I've seen a single sapling drop from these trees, actually. I might not be remembering though. We go like this. Make like a little roof. Oh, why did I put them so far out? You'll go in here. And then... This slab is here, make some slabs. Probably need more than this, but it's whatever. No, actually, no, it's fine. Where are the fast tree saplings? I do not think they dropped them. Also, we do need to actually get a title at some point, yeah. Right now we're more, on getting money. We need the money to make the pizzeria. Actually, wait, I should just make this a walkway. Don't have to go in the water. There we go. This should be good enough. I'll be fine in here. And then you become a farmer. Idle equals guess equals money? Hmm. Yeah, but if we focus on getting our rank up first, I feel like that would make money faster. So, hello? What, do you want to be freed from the boat in order to get a job? How foolish. What do you mean you're required to be able to move around? Will it even get to you? Airdrop. Let me quickly... Okay, fine, be freed from the boat. I'd rather sit in a boat than have a job. Too bad, I want money. Oh, while I see our relationship has grown fast. You, wheat. You don't have wheat. Wheat. Become farmer. Let me sell you wheat. Let me sell you wheat. Get a job! Please! Yes! Okay, we have our wheat villager. And we have our guy. Somehow he still isn't money. He still doesn't have money. We might have to bring him a computer. Oh. Huh? What? Why did the zombie apocalypse start? Where did you come from? Zombie raid? When the fuck was that a thing? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Also, yeah, we get sticks from the trees, but no. I don't beat you up with a shovel. Dude, actual Plants vs. Zombie wave started. There's so many. You know what, we might actually have enough to be able to make an iron golem, I'll be honest. I think we might have that much iron. Gimme. Gotta get back out there. There's oh my god, they went on top of the building. So what, does this just happen when there's like villagers unattended or what? I think we might have that much iron. I mean, like, in the chest. I wouldn't have it all on me. You know, we do have quite a bit of iron somewhere. Oh, okay, never mind. I swore we had a lot more. Oh, I remember that. Let me get rid of this dirt. I don't want the grease-filled dirt. Sometimes zombie hordes attack villages, so maybe the villagers summon them? Maybe. Whatever, go my zombie horde. We just slap these in here for now. We can go steal a computer. Let's see if that helps him refill. I don't know if that's how that's gonna work. But if it is, we might as well give it a shot. We'll have to go to the far away village though. New folly art dropped into the Discord. Let's fucking go. Peak moment. They preferred becoming undead to getting jobs. Actual jobless behavior. I love the FNAF 1 door spotted sound spam. Well, you're gonna know if they see you in the dirt pit. The dirt pit is sentient. Would you rather get a job or become a tree? I mean, I became a YouTuber. I think that speaks for itself. What kind of tree? Normal tree. I don't think you could class any kind of tree as a normal tree. See, I feel like if I could specifically turn into like a Douglas fir, I'd be happy with that. Either a Douglas fir or some kind of aspen tree. I want to become the spooky eyeball tree. I want to become the big tree from Totoro. Whatever tree you want to get a job, I'm becoming the tree. Actually, I can't remember if this leads through or not. This might just be either a wraparound or a dead end. Look, the more time we spend in the boat, the better. Oh yeah, that's the wraparound. I was speaking of Portal earlier. See, I think the only reasonable way to listen to that track is it has to be the low quality version. Like, I've listened to like the high quality version of that track and it is freakish and I don't like it. It scares me. Like, I for one am a person who enjoys lower quality over higher quality. Especially when it comes for sounds. The more shitty, like out of a speaker, like distorted a track sounds, I'm more likely to like it. I'll be so real. Like the media player that I use has a like equalizer built into it and I purposely make it sound like it's coming out of a shitty speaker because it sounds better to me. Same with visuals. I think just like, that's just like given. Like I feel like that just comes with liking the PSX kind of style. I love vinyl records over playing Spotify on my speakers. Honestly, I'd take anything over Spotify. Like I recently, after like going back to downloading the songs that I listen to instead of using Spotify, found that they put on their thing that if you don't have premium, like when you're canceling your premium, it's like, here's all the things you won't be able to do. And one of them was like, listen on mobile. I'm like, what do you mean you can't use the app if you're not paying them? That's crazy. So I think it's safe to say that's a subscription I'm never getting back. Because that's just crazy. I mean, even without that, the whole, like, you can only skip, like, what, like, 15 songs every, like, hour or something? Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, apparently they just, like, started doing a bunch of shit. That's all I've heard. And I think that might be one of the things. Okay, here we go south. Gibby! But yeah, no, I got rid of that and I prefer the media player a lot better. Because it's like, the thing is with Spotify, there's a lot of tracks that I do like that are like remixes of songs. Or it's like long like mixes from like DJ sets. And it's like, I can't fucking listen to that on Spotify. But if I have it all downloaded in the same place, then I can just listen to anything. And I prefer that a lot better. Okay, give me your computer. Actually, let me see. Oh, you haven't restocked yet. What the hell? Actually, I do not know when they restock then. I mean, hey, another computer that we can give to them. I don't get why Spotify is so popular. It's like, I think a lot of it comes from the fact that it has such a tailored, like, recommendation system. Which I did like for a time back when I was like in high school, like discovering what kind of music I wanted to listen to. But now that I know what I like and I know how to find artists that I do like, I don't really need that anymore. But yeah, no, I feel like their subscription is a little bit... Not even a little bit, it's fucking, it's weird, it's strange. Like, just go use SoundCloud at that point. Like, there's a whole, if I remember correctly, aren't there tracks that you can only listen to on premium? At least that's how it used to be. I remember there were tracks where it was like, you can't listen to this track because it's like a premium track. Like, what the hell? Like, you could only listen to like a preview of it. It's not worth paying so much for recommendations and being able to listen to music normally? Yeah. Because it's like, if anything, I think a lot of the times when I've been recommended music and actually liked it, it's been from YouTube. Like, I'll be honest. Like, there'll be times where it's like, Spotify has been like, you probably like this, like, huge long list of songs that we collected, and I won't find jack shit in there that I actually like. But then, like, a random Vocaloid track will show up in my YouTube recommended, and it's, like, the best thing I've listened to in months. Like, there was a track that, like, recently popped up in my recommended called Retry Now. Honestly, that's, like, the biggest fucking gift I've like, been given in a while. Like, there's just a gift of getting random Vocaloid tracks on your recommended. Like, it's always something where it's like, I don't normally click on just random shit in my recommended if I don't know what it is. but like every time I see a Vocally track, I have to. Because that's like the best kind of content I get on my recommended. Like it's always like a little hidden gem. Either that or actually it's been pretty good recently. What it's been giving me. Like there was like an entire series that somebody made based off of how survivable each of the saw traps were. And it's like a 4-part series, like 4-part video series. I like binge watched the whole thing right before starting stream. Like I do get gems like that. But like a lot of the times the recommended will be like so off. It'll be like, you watched one video about Mario Kart. How would you like to know every single thing about Mario Kart? I'm like, I don't care that much. Like I watched one video that's like, where did the NPCs go? And that was it. And like I listened to like Boo Cinema occasionally. Instagram thinks I'm like the biggest fucking Ninjago fan. See, honestly, get me like 10 years ago, me too. Like Ninjago back in its prime. That shit was like goated when it came on the TV. Wouldn't say I'd watch it now though. I do not watch a lot of things. Like media-wise, I don't really watch a lot of things. I'm not really a kind of person that can like just sit and do nothing. Like the only times where I have been watching stuff, it's either when I've been watching them with another person, or it's like I'm watching it whilst doing something like commissions. Like that's the only way that I can like watch series or like movies, is if I'm doing something else at the same time. I don't like the feeling of just sitting still for like hours at a time. Every recommendation algorithm has these weird spots where the app is way too sensitive towards. Yeah. It'd be like, you watched one video on media. Here is 30 more videos about media. Like, no, I like to have a spread of different things, actually. Also, I'm realizing, why did I walk the whole way here? I have a boat. I could have come here on boat. Okay, but we have a computer now. Move. Computer. Get money back. I don't want to buy your deeds. I want to buy your money. Why do you not have money? How do I give you money? Is there like something I specifically need just for him to like regain his money back, or what? So let me clock in before I forget. After this, we'll be able to go up to the next place. Put our emeralds back in here for now, just in case I die. See what he had carrots as well, I think, right? I think the farmer also had carrots. We could also invest in putting some carrots down. We'll just have it be an estranged field of wheat and carrots. What'd you have? Yeah, it was carrots. Carrots and wheat. We can slam some of those down. Can we get watermelon next? I don't think I do watermelon or pumpkin in a field like this because they're hard to predict where they're gonna go, and I like it to be all uniform. That's always been a thing that's like irked me about Minecraft. It's just the way that watermelons and pumpkins are when they grow. Like, why can't they grow in the same block? It's strange. Because when you find them like out in the wild, there isn't like a stem next to them. So it would make more sense for them to just grow on top of the thing. Like, no, like I feel like that would be a lot better than just, oh, it could grow in any of the directions and fuck up your whole thing that you have going. Also, the wheat is growing well. We have it going now. See, this is where it starts like growing exponentially now that everything is starting to grow. This is always what happens with these farms. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Get away! I just want to farm. At least they kind of make a noise before they attack. Here's one of them. Can we grow money? That's essentially what we're doing here. Come here! I want to keep jumping on the the tilled grout. Grout? The dirt. You have 27 out of all that. Could be better, but it's not the worst. Yeah, 30. It's whatever. We can at least get a emerald out of it. The wheat demands blood. Money! Get it back! So god- oh. We just got it. We were nearly late, but it's fine. It doesn't matter what computer we lock in it and get away. Wait, the horde has returned. Oh my god. You can go down in the little mine shaft we made for now. Come here. Can I have some wheat? I'm so fucking hungry. I don't think you're gonna get much nutrients out of that. Just saying. Ugh. Big ass mine. I want to see if we can get to, if we can get to Y level 60 and then we can start strip mining there. We need some coal as well so we can make— How convenient. This is if we're gonna need some coal from some torches. The Fad's Earth provides, I guess. After this, we should have enough to go up to the next rank, I think. Wait, we already have sticks. Okay, that should definitely be enough to get to Y level 16. Because if we can upgrade from iron to diamond, that should mean that we might be able to save our iron for something like a golem. I don't think anyone has genuinely ever been happy about finding copper. If that has ever been a situation that's ever occurred, I do not believe you. God damn it. It was the one time I don't have the fucking iron either. Rain will be good for the wheat. I was gonna say we need to get some more food, but I just remembered. We have like the whole species of pig worth of pork chop. What am I talking about? We need to get some more food. There we go. More pickaxes. Want some pork chop? Well, we have plenty to go around. Everyone in chat gets pork. Whoa, money, and it's raining, so we're not gonna die. Let's rank up. We're now earning 1,000? Crazy. Also, ranking up apparently gives us 1 extra guest. But we can buy more now. So that's something. I think blocks we always have access to. Yeah, we always have access to these. Title is— how do we buy a title? Also, now what? We continue. What we really need is for the franchisee to be able to sell again. Because if we can keep upgrading him, then— oh my god. If we can keep upgrading him, then there's a chance that we'll get the deed from him. Also gonna kill off these guys first. One of your villages had titles? What, you mean the deeds? It's daytime. You should be gone. Let me tend to my wheat field and then get back to finding out what the franchisee isn't recharging his money. Because I feel like he should be able to get his money back. I feel like I walked in on something. So he still doesn't have his thing back. Like, we can buy deeds from him, but like, that's it. Unless that's what he wants me to do, but I don't want to buy any of the deeds. I might buy Fredbear's, but like, that's it. We'll continue our mining for now. I love hitting my head on every single stair. Once again, if we can get a golem, then we won't have to worry about the zombies coming and getting the villages anymore. Have you played AI Minecraft yet? I don't want to involve myself in anything AI related. Like that's my stance on that. So I went down too far. Where's... by 16. Here we go. Oh, hey, cave. Should be fine in here. Look, I'll be honest, recently, I tried out playing Minecraft with the really high tick speed. And oh my god, I think that's like the most scared I've ever been playing this game. Like all of these like horror mods, I don't think a single one is gonna pale in comparison to just playing with a high tick speed. Like I think I have a clip, like I've been clipping just for when I do eventually make the video on Minecraft horror. I think I air quoting myself here, whatever the word is when it's not a direct quote. I think I say something along the lines of, I don't think I've ever done this much work just to stay out of a cave. Like I don't think a single dweller has ever made me do that much work just to stay out of a cave. Like they had me like digging in the walls and stuff to get to ores. I was about to scare you whole, I don't want to go into it. Creepers are horrific. They're just like zooming bombs. They're just missiles at this point. Like creepers on high tick speed are just missiles. That's all they are. Also, mob spawner? Question mark? Oh, definitely mob spawner. Ow. Vanilla Minecraft is scarier than the broken script. Yeah, I'll admit, I do like the lore elements that the broken script has going on. I do like that, how they're actually bothering with that. However, I would not call it scary. Less of loud. It's more of just loud and it spooks me in the case that it is loud. I'm more scared just to hear a loud sound than anything. Yeah, it's too loud, yeah. Like, I feel like it definitely has potential, but they waste it on the game just being so ungodly loud. Like, the designs are like, yeah, they could definitely be better. But they are, like, semi-effective for what they are. Did all the spiders go up in one corner? Actual realistic survival instincts. Wheat! Let's look at a horse. Let me get rid of these. We can get a dripped out horse. So why is it only music disc 13? I don't think I need 2 of them. What do a lot of Minecraft horror mods have in common? Lack of atmosphere? Yeah. It's because a lot of them just like, it's either they're so insanely out of place that it's not scary, or it's like they try too hard to replicate like, guys, look, it's old Minecraft. Guys, are you scared? It's old Minecraft. It's old alpha Minecraft, guys. Be scared. And I feel like they'd be much better off if they tried to focus more on actually building something like uniquely distinct for them. Like things like Fear Nightfall. Like I'm really excited to try because it seems to have a lot going for it in the way of making its own atmosphere and try to focus more on like actual horror fundamentals instead of just, oh, it's spooky block game, look at Herobrine. Like, don't get me wrong, the Herobrine stuff is nice, but like, you can be a bit more original than just like, old Minecraft guys, look, it's you, do you know the Minecraft? I do understand why they use old Minecraft since newer Minecraft is a lot more busy and too vibrant to be scary. Yeah, but a lot of the time you'll find these mods are on like 1.20.1, like as their like most recent version. So you're like, if you wanted to go for old Minecraft, mod it on an old instance of Minecraft. Like, it doesn't matter if you're rejecting newer Minecraft if you're on a newer Minecraft, like, version. Like, literally, bringing it back to Broken Script, they are in, like, 1.20.1, and their solution for the Deep Slate is to just have the chunks load in stone around you. Which, like, 1... doesn't work for ores. 2, you can see it happening in real time and it just looks wrong. 3, it would just be so much better if you just, you know, either just made it all load in stone to begin with. Like, you know, just erase the deep slate by making it generate it to be stone at the start. Also, we are making a vibrant trail of stone here. But I feel like there's a lot more to being scary than just how being like, guys, but isn't barren Minecraft so much scarier than new Minecraft? You could definitely still make newer Minecraft scary. It's just more of actually focusing on making your mod scary rather than making it seem like it's old Minecraft. Like, there's so much potential that's lost in a lot of mods because they don't actually work on the mod themselves. They work on making the mod seem like it fits old Minecraft. There's this funky backrooms mod that teleports you into a backrooms level every few nights. Well, like, you can get out, and then it just sends you back. I feel like, if you wanted to try and encapsulate, like, a backrooms feeling, you'd want to, like, stay there, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of the, like, fear factor to backrooms is the kind of eternalness to it. Like, the whole, like, fear, like, the spookiness is like the, wow, this really does just go on forever. Like, I feel like that's where, like, a lot of the good kind of existential horror comes for with the backrooms. Pretty sure you have to die to escape? I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Where's this way? Up this way. We do have quite a bit of iron on us now. We might be able to, if we combine it with the iron that we have, we might be able to make a golem. We just need 32 iron pieces, I believe. No, 36. I mean, it's hard to implement the backrooms into Minecraft without it being just a map. Yeah. It would kind of just have to be like pre-made like dimensions or something. Even then, I don't think you'd be able to add too much of it, because like too many dimensions would like bloat it and make it really unoptimized. So it'd be like a hard thing to pull off really and do it correctly. Like, that's the one thing with Minecraft mods, is if you're taking something that's pre-existing, you have to be able to, like, convey it correctly and, like, implement it right, or else it just feels kind of, like, icky. To escape, you must find a secret Taco Bell in layers 69 for 20 and drink 10 Baja Blast while Entity 55555 tries to play League of Legends. That is a lot of what backrooms ended up feeling like after a while. Like, I do like the concept of the backrooms, I just feel like what's happened to it is kind of tainted it in a way. Like, there are still cool parts to it, but I feel like a lot of it is just, here's my ultra kill entity that'll kill you. Because it's the redacted entity or some shit. Like, I feel like there's far too much of that. And that's what kind of dulls it for me. Like, there are cool entities. There are ones that are, like, really unique and, like, are really cool. And I like them for that. But then they're paired along with these entities that it's like, are you just making an SCP at this point? Like, that and also there kind of needs to be, like, a balance between the emptiness that the backrooms kind of has and then the entities part of it. Because there is a lot of horror potential that comes into just the barren emptiness of the backrooms. It's like you haven't seen another human soul in ages because you're all trapped in this fucking maze that's huge. So the chances of coming across one another is like near to fucking none. But then it's like the fact that you might not be alone and there's also these things that can come and get you is also a different fear. But I feel like a lot of times when this is like shown in backrooms media, it's like the redacted creature. And I feel like they should just kind of be like species that live there, like animals and stuff. Like, it's like these things have evolved to live in these like unlivable environments. Of course they're gonna be fucking weird. But I don't think it's anything like these guys are like overpowered like spiritual entities. Like, no, just have this thing be like a creature that's evolved to live in here in this strange wacky environment. I feel like that is a lot better. Other than like, this is the Snake Man. The Snake Man will come to you in room 20 of floor 56 and he'll come and eat you. I do like, I think I said it in the video that I made on the backrooms. Floor 1, specifically when you're looking in the backrooms wiki, it says that there are no entities on this floor, but that when you're on here, you will feel like you're not alone. And I like that. I like that more than anything. that thing that it's like you are alone and there is nothing here, but you can't shake the feeling that there might be something here. And that kind of paranoia works really well. And I wish a lot more Backrooms media took that as a part of it. Because it feels like they kind of just forget that. Like, I feel like any kind of media of, like, level 1 that I've seen just ignores that fact completely. Like, it'll be like, guys, look at the moldy yellow wallpaper. Like, they get, like, the fluorescent lights. They get all that part correctly, and then they'll be like, yeah, and here's the Noodle Man. Noodle Man will show up and rock your shit. And that's, like, the other part. They always pick the same exact entities every single time. Like, it's always, like, the noodle guys, the dog-headed guys, and the skinwalkers, and that's it. That's all you ever see. Like, they never choose to show off any of the other kind of entities that do exist. Like, I know there's one specifically called... Actually, there's a couple that I do remember from back when I was actually into watching, like, media of it. There was, like, Photoshop. It was, like, it was made up of, like, different images. And I thought that was really cool. There were, like, these spiders that were pretty cool. I can't remember for the life of me what they were actually called. But it was, like, a spider-like entity that kind of would, like, drop on people. And I remember liking that one. But, like, there are cool entities, they just never get shown off, because it's like, you know, the Scribble Man get clicks. Scribble Man make views, so we're gonna put Scribble Man in everything. Because creativity is dead. Like, I feel like the media would be a lot better if they had more, like, uniqueness to them like that. John, shit your pants. He shits your pants. It's like there are a lot of them that are just like that. $62. Damn! Give me my money. I need to see. Wait, let me look up. Maybe there's something on the wiki that says how we get him to get his trades back. Because Fredbear's is 40 emeralds. I don't want to just spend 40 emeralds if there's a chance that it just won't work. Because I think that maybe if we level him up, he might regain his stock. Here, let me see. The backrooms are cool until John Stickman backrooms shows up. When's he coming into the Henry Stickman series? Here, let me see. Nothing says anything about it. The only thing I can find is like a question being about how to find the opening sign. But we know to get that from deeds. Let me see if there's anything on the wiki. There might be something on the wiki. If not, then I'll buy a fucking dude. Oh wait, no, this isn't a fucking wiki. This is like their official website. Yeah, whatever. I'll see if we have enough to buy red bears. If not, then we can wait a bit. Because if I want to buy any of them, I want it to be red bears, because there are blocks in red bears that I do want to use. Let me take you. How many do we have? We only have we only have 24. Damn. Let me see about an iron golem now. Okay, we do have enough to make an iron golem. We just need a pumpkin, which we do have. This will be a jack-o'-lantern, right? I feel like I remember it having to be a jack-o'-lantern. It's so Halloween, guys. Okay. Well, was Henry Stickmin an actually good series? Like, we had the references, it could have held up its own very well. Yeah, Henry Stickmin is really good. I do enjoy the Henry Stickmin series a lot. Here, well, hopefully he'll stay around them. That should help us. Wait, did I need like beds? That might be what we're missing here. I mean, we can get them beds. I don't know if it'll help. Be like nicer for them, maybe. Okay, I do already have string. Take these bones. Here, actually, do we need a sword? Okay, we do need a sword. The only good thing a sword's used for- wait. Okay, no, you just give me the whole thing. Me when I forget the whole purpose of shears. And I'll make a sword. And then we can make some wool out of this. For a second I thought the song playing was a Frozen Soul Dream Game song. Yeah, no, this is a Silent Hill 4. Oh damn, we're one short. I mean, hey, it's not like we're gonna be fucking sleeping anytime soon. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we could give him our bed, but we don't need to. Let me see, do I have anything I can dye these beds with? Or at least give them funky color beds. No beetroot can be used as a color, I think, right? Yeah, that's one room. One of them gets the red bed. The other one doesn't get anything. Does lapis still work as a coloring? Yeah, one gets blue bed, one gets red bed. It really is yaoi. It wouldn't be true yaoi, we had a blue character and a red character. Okay, hopefully this works. Have you heard about the Final Hours series of FNAF fan games? I have not. Your beds. See, the farmer restocks. Why don't you restock? This is how Purple Guy was made. Purple Guy was made via Yowie. More wheat. More wheat from wheat farm. Look, eventually the carrots will be able to hold their own in the wheat field. Then it'll be a carrot field. We have 20. Oh yeah, let me use this for bone meal. That is not what I wanted to do. Use it a little bit extra. It just gets bigger and better. Soon it will surround us all. Stop being Yowie. And give me your money. Look, we don't question what they do in the shed. The Final Hours dev is making a new Final Hours game called Final Hours 1983 and it's a PS1 style fan game. Oh, I'm absolutely playing it then. That is not even a question. Look, anything PSX related and it's like a guarantee. Like that's like one way to get me hooked onto a game. Just be like, oh yeah, it has a PS1 style. I'm like, I'm in. Like that's it. Although to be fair, that can either be like the most goated game you've ever played in your life, or it's like slop. Like I've played, there's like a certain creator on VR chat that makes like PSX style like VR chat horror games, and I'll be honest, they all have like the same exact format. Like I'm being so dead ass. I've played through like nearly every single one by them and it's all the same. Like I should eventually make a video on VR chat horror because there are some good ones, but there's just an abundance of really shit ones as well. So it's really fun to go to because you can get either. It can be either way every single time. Because it's like they're kind of confined to the fact that it has to be pretty optimized. Because like VR. But they're not too bad to play through. And most of the time if they are shit, it's shit enough in a way where like it's funny. Like it just becomes a really enjoyable experience because of how bad they are. Final Hours 1 for free were interesting games. When they came out, they were pretty well made. See, that implies that they're no longer pretty well made. And so now I really want to see this. I mean, you guys will see. You'll see if it comes up on the schedule for next week. Think, what was I gonna do? I don't remember. With 3 not being finished? Damn. See, that's how you know that's gonna be some peak right there. Oh, fucking goddammit. I'm going underground. Actually, no, I have to clock in first. I have to clock in, then we can go downstairs. I can't miss my money. It's only 8 PM! We have a cool VHS now? That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll wait to clock in and then we'll avoid the phantoms by going down into the mines. Is there like a Y level that's good for emeralds? Because we could start strip mining that instead of diamonds. You're redacted. Who got their hair on your pizza? The masses need to know. I can see them flying about outside. My redacted got their redacted all over my redacted. Then redacted plotted to take over the world and redacted they. I really hope one day the redacted trope gets so much as to when, like, I'm gonna be playing an SCP style game, I'm gonna pick up a paper and it's just gonna be a whole, like, black sheet. Like, the whole, like, the entire paper is gonna be redacted at some point. Did I tell you someone was remaking those Nights at Fredbear's? I recognize that name, but I feel like there's that many, like, fan games that are, like, blank nights, blank. That it's, like, moved in. I'm thinking those nights, and I'm thinking the one that had the sheepdog. That's what I'm, like, that's what's coming to mind. Is the one with the sheepdog where you had like the marionette like in your office. 2 days of smelly. What was that one called? Yeah, those nights at Rachel's. That's what I'm thinking of. Those nights at brain fart and game fart apparently with that. Those nights at Fredbear's is a Nixon fan game. Nixon, like the guy who works on Dark Deception. Nixon? I'm horrible with names. Like I think I've told this to so many. Oh yeah, Joy of Creation Nixon, yeah. Like I'm horrible with names. I only ever remember things from what they did or what they look like. That's all I remember. Like my mom, a lot of the time, she'll be talking to me and she'll be like, oh, blank's gonna be there. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. And she'll be like, you remember blank, right? And I'm like, I don't. And they'd be like, oh yeah, they did this, you saw them here. And I'm like, oh. Or it's like, I see their face and I'm like, okay, now I remember them. Like, I'm horrible with names. Like, you have to tell me something that they did or what their persona is. Like, when I think Nixon, I think Yellow Rabbit. Or whatever it was. It was a rabbit, right? Her name was redacted. Yeah, names get, like, fucking redacted in my memory. I remember what your persona looks like. That's the one thing I know. If there's one thing I'll remember, it's your persona. Like, that much is guaranteed. Like, I'll be honest, if you've ever commissioned me, in my brain, I've remembered you as whatever whatever your character is. Like, I'll be like, oh, that's the bunny person. The bunny with a top hat and sunglasses, yeah. I don't remember the top hat. Look, I remember Nixon specifically from like the one Dark Deception skin. From when they made that like the multiplayer game. That was like shit because they never updated it. No, it went down a dark path. It's like I liked it for a bit. And then they were like, yeah, no, we're not going to give you, like, matchmaking lobbies. You just kind of have to hope, if you're playing online, that you get in the same match as your friends. Because we're not going to make a party system. And then they had the crossover with Yandere Dev. Well, specifically Yandere Sim, but if it's Yandere Sim, Yandere Dev is going to be a part of it. And then I was like, okay, time to stop playing this game. But, like, the game was kind of good. I just wish they actually updated it instead of working on their fucking mobile game. Also, crazy Automod flag. Automod just really doesn't like swearing for some reason. Also, hello? Why am I crawling? Huh? Huh?
In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be as it may.
That's so weird.
All go on.
Leave me alone.
The first words of thy left hand, a false whisper, a mad dance.
Bitch.
Hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved's grave.
Was it an automatic matchmaking system? No. Unless it was like based on location. Because whenever I used to play with my friends, it would never like match us in the same place. But it'd be like one of us, like each one of us is in like a different fucking continent. So that may have been why. But I do not think that that would have been the case. Should we lower the auto mode settings? I didn't think that I even had them on, I'll be honest. The only thing I really want auto mod on for is like weird sketchy links. Because we've never had an option with it before. Why is fucker under bullying instead of swearing? That's crazy. Fucker, I hardly know her. See, now that's an I hardly know her joke that makes sense. I'm training you guys. I'm training you guys to be able to make jokes. This is a joke school now. You guys are at joke school. Also, 44 wheat seeds. God damn, we need more dirt. It's time to expand the fields. Make jokes I hardly know. I'm sending you guys to clown school. Remember, wasn't that a thing in like The Sims? I swear it was like a clown school in The Sims, like old Sims. Although to be fair, my knowledge of The Sims is more of like watching my sister play it, so I wouldn't know too much. So we might be able to build a whole field up at this rate. Actually, I can go get some emeralds from this. And we can go check up and see if he has regenerated his money yet. Oh, he did upgrade. It's not anything that helps us though. You. How do you still... Why aren't you refreshing? Oh my god. You know what, I'll buy the discount diner. Losing 20 emeralds, that's whatever. We can do that. We'll earn it back. I need to know if that will actually refresh him or if he's just like basically useless forever. I know the Sims 1 clown clears up your family when they're sad. Yeah, but I feel like I remember you could like go off to clown school and become a clown. You'd get a job in clowning. We'll buy a discount diner. 'Cause that is gonna level him up. I don't know if that is gonna help him though. Yeah, no, it just gives us more. You have Jeff's Pizza though. Jeff's does have some grimy looking blocks to it. We could always use that if we can't find a Fried's. That's crazy how he doesn't have his thing back yet. What, are we gonna get him like an ATM or some shit? I still can't believe people out there don't take evil school seriously. I feel like that was probably a thing as well, because there was like the criminal job path in The Sims. I remember that much. So let me go up to the top of this mountain and we'll see what this deed looks like. We'll steal its sign. Might as well at least see it. Oh. I will be lazy enough to get break any of the blocks to get up here. Also, I'll be surprised if up here is like the flattest location that we've seen so far. That's crazy. It'll probably like clear the blocks around it, I'm assuming. This will overwrite any blocks in the way. Evil pigs. No. The pigs are in the walls. Ooh, gimme, gimme. Okay, we do have the open side now. It does not look like it comes with any animatronics. So that's still like a thing that you have to order. There's just random pork chop everywhere. Do get some good blocks in here. If anything, we can build out the moldy, like the moldy looking bricks. Some more bins back here. Little storeroom. I mean, yeah, we can come here and use it for parts if we ever need to. We do have an open side now, so we can actually get people to show up. Also, I'm assuming the user that just got banned is a bot. Some bot sent cheap viewer links 3 days ago and didn't get banned. I see, I see. Because I'm assuming light on mean open, light off mean bad. They're gonna love the dirt pit. Oh my god. We have furries showing up. Let's go. They've learned gliding. Yeah, I can see how it's a work in progress. I'm assuming they'll give us money, maybe. Murder the kids, please. What does that gain for me? It's just less people buying my pizza. To go get some more dirt before I can plant these. You fuck with orange chicken? I don't think I've ever eaten orange chicken. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's clones! Holy shit. They've invented cloning. We'll go check one more time. Are there guys outside your pizzeria? They're customers. I don't know how much entertainment they're gonna get though, seeing as we don't actually have any animatronics on the inside that are functional aside from the ones in the pit. There's like a rat. Maybe a koala. I think you're supposed to put the sign on the inside. But I mean, I think if I did that, they'd all just like fall in the pit and die. So yeah, next thing is 1,000. We have 338 right now. That's not too bad actually. 338, we are kind of getting money now. Like it's starting to get the ball moving. We might not have to worry too much about our wheat escapades. Blocks are still an issue though. I want to at least get up to like the next thing before I start buying blocks though. But I want more wheat stream. Oh, there will be more wheat stream. I want my random pizzeria in the middle of a wheat field. We're gonna be doing that. You're a terrible business, Raccoon. Hey. There's a reason I'm a YouTuber and not an office worker. But I think what I'll do is I'll just leave the game open for a bit just so I can go up to the next rank, and then once that happens, we'll start getting blocks. I think once we go up to the next rank, it'll probably put us over like 100 a night, and then once we have that, I feel like we can just start buying blocks and shit. Like, I feel like we can do that. Because, like, 1,000 is, like, quite a bit. I don't Minecraft. Yeah, I will say I do like this mod, but, like, this is the actual, like, money-making part of it is a bit, like, meh. Like, I feel like a lot of it is just waiting around at nighttime. There isn't really much of a way to make it otherwise, other than, like, looting. And then, like, the franchisee is useful as long as he has stock, and then after that, he never restocks. So I feel like if they had more, I'm assuming because it's only like a work in progress mod, like it's still being updated, it's still being worked on. I feel like if they had more for you to do in the daytime, like actually like running the pizzeria, like making pizza and shit and having like crafting recipes and like cooking things for that, it would be a lot more fun. but like the nighttime grind does take away quite a bit from the game itself. Minigames, man? Yeah, but like just minigames, anything. Just like add in like literally anything to do in the daytime other than like go look for locations and loot. I feel like this would be a lot, that would add a lot to this. I do like it. I just feel like currently in the state that it is in, it is a lot better to play it like in creative mode. Like I feel like creative mode, it's like more focused on like building the pizzeria, but actually being able to get the supplies to build is a bit of like a chug currently in the state that it's in. But I feel like, yeah, no, just after this, I'll leave the game running for a bit so that I can go to the next rank. I won't do anything else. I won't go anywhere else. I'm just gonna sit and like let it play out for a bit. And then hopefully by next stream we'll be able to actually build something. And then we'll save up for like animatronics and stuff that we do want to buy. I don't know what we're gonna be able to buy. From the looks of things, there are a couple of different ones to get. I can't really read them under the lock, so I can't really guarantee what it's gonna be. I'm assuming they're like obviously gonna be the ones from Pizza Sim first and then some other stuff. You're gonna do some off-stream mining. Yeah, but I'm not mining, I'm standing still. Some off-stream standing in the office and doing nothing and letting the night play out. Because it's like, they're in the dirt pit. I'm not really, I don't really have to do anything. I think I'm just gonna stay here and wait for that. I just said I'm grinding even when I'm asleep. 640 diamonds. We don't have a single diamond right now. Like, I'm quite literally, Wolfram wins by doing absolutely nothing. But yeah, no, I'm gonna let it play out until I can go up to the next rank, and then by next stream we'll build. But I think for now that's gonna be enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because I keep delaying stream. My throat was absolutely fucked yesterday. It's fine now, I'll be able to stream tomorrow. But that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and the next time that we stream this mod, we'll be up on the next rank, and we'll be able to actually build something. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.